In this video, you're going to learn how to write a blog post, beginner's guide, step-by-step tutorial for beginners 2020. So guys, before I begin, my name is Yavar Khan. I create a lot of WordPress tutorial, plugin reviews, and how to create an online business. So please consider subscribing. And now let's get back to the video. So in my previous video, I had shown you how to create a WordPress website from scratch. If you have not watched that, kindly check. The link is somewhere on the top, somewhere over here or here. Now I'm gonna show you how you could write a really SEO optimized blog post so you could start getting more traffic. And also I'm gonna give you ideas how you could get free traffic to your website. So the first things first, okay, so let's say your blog is about, this is for demo purposes. I made it so it doesn't have anything in it. Okay, so I can just click on edit post. So now currently this is the post which is not even ranking. It's nothing to do at all. So the first things first, right now what we have to do is install an SEO plugin. So I'm just going to remove my notepad. Okay, we're going to install an SEO plugin. Okay, so all you have to do is click on plugins and add new. The reason we are installing an SEO plugin is it helps your website show on Google. So there are two SEO plugins. One is Yoast SEO and the other one is Rank Math. Okay, these are the two which are really good. So currently right now we are just going to install Yoast. Okay, so I've made, because previously I have made a tutorial about Rank Math, so it's in my playlist. So if you want to check about that, you can check that. So the first thing is we can install Yoast SEO. So it helps you improve your SEO ranking for your website. So once you have clicked on plugins, add new, search on Yoast, and then click on just activate. Once you have done that, now as you could see on the left hand side, you could see SEO. Click on SEO. And then when you click on SEO, all you have to do is click on configuration wizard. So if it's your first time SEO configuration, just click on get started, click over here. So you could say yes, my site is live. Click on next. So for me it's a blog, so you can choose whatever is appropriate for you. I'm gonna make myself small. Then I can just click on next. Just close this. And then you can, I'm a person, you can choose your username. So for me it's Yavar Khan. Click on next. Select yes, click on next. Click on next. Choose this one, your website name. So it would be food recipes. Okay, whatever your website name is, click on next. That's it guys. If you want to watch this video for more details, you can watch this, but you don't need to watch it because I'm showing it to you very simple and the most easiest way. And click on next. And you have done it, and close. So congratulations, you have done the first step. So this is done. Okay, so now the second thing is you need to verify your website with Google. Okay, so now all you have to do is on the left hand side you could see SEO, you could see general, click on webmaster tools. Once you do that, click on Google Search Console. Okay, and then you could see the HTML tag. Click over here, copy the whole thing, paste it over here, save changes. Okay, and then once you're done that, you can just click on verify, and this would be verified. So congratulations, you have verified your website with Google. So just need to wait a second, just refresh, save changes, and then verify now. Click again, verify. So because currently it's not happening because right now it's on a temporary domain, so I need to have my domain. So but you just have to click on HTML tag, verify. Once this is over here, you could verify it. So once that's done, so you have completed it. Now the second thing is writing the blog post. So you have done the SEO part where you verify it with Google and everything. Now the main thing comes is how to write a blog post. So let's go back to our blog post. So now this is done. Now blog post. So it's gonna be a big subject. I'm gonna tell you. You need images. You need images, okay? So you need feature images. You need content. So content is around 1000 to 1500 words. Interlinking, okay, I'm gonna explain you everything. Interlinking, then outlinking, and then focus keywords. Focus. If you do this, guys, you are going to rank 100%, okay? So now, so you have to do all of these things which I'm going to show you right now. So I think so focus keywords would be over here, okay? And how to find, I'm gonna also show you how you can find your keywords, okay? Now let's get back to this keyword, this post of ours. To want to visit our website, just click on visit site, and this is a blog post. So right now it doesn't have anything. So the best friend is Google. Click on Google, write food recipes, and you need to find your keywords as well, right? So I would suggest there's this one website called Uber Suggests. It's a free keyword tool, so where you could find your keywords. So let's say you want to write about food recipes, okay? So I can just write over here, I don't want the quiz, you can just write food recipe. And so now it's searching. So I'm just going to sign in with Google so it can give me more keyword suggestions. So I've signed it with Google. You can see my picture over here. Okay, so now I can just write dashboard, keyword ideas. I can write food recipe. Once this is done, as you could see, SD means SEO difficulty. The higher the number, the more difficult it is to rank. So I would suggest always take something which is in green or which is below 30. So I would say, let's say food recipe for baby, okay? Because currently right now I think so it's booming. I can just click over here, okay? And then you could see a lot of ideas about food recipes. Which of the websites are ranking for food recipe for baby? Just go back 1 minute. Just go back on food recipe for baby. Search over here. You could see every month they are getting 12,000 visitors, and the SEO difficulty is 14, and it's really easy to rank the other ones as well. So I'm going to show you how you could use it. So these are the websites which are ranking on food recipes for babies, okay? So now all you have to do is write this thing, okay? Now as you could see, now 21 homemade baby food recipes, 27 easy DIY baby food recipes, homemade baby food recipes, okay, baby food recipes 4 to 12 months. So what you could do is combine everything up, okay? And then you could write, you know, something like, you see the headlines over here, try to mix and match and make your own headline. The reason for that is, if something's working, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If it's homemade baby food recipes, you could write 30 easy baby food recipes, right? So I took the 30 from, I added 30, it's homemade, right? So we could replace this with this, so easy baby food recipes. So you can just go back over here, you can write 30 easy food recipes, okay? And then once you go back over here for baby, okay, that's it. And then we come back to a blog post which is over here. copy this thing, come down here, food recipes for baby. Okay, write this focus key phrase, so people are searching food recipe for baby. It's the same thing, right? Food recipe for baby, food recipes for baby. Okay, people are searching this. Now all you have to do is the meta description. Okay, now what you could do is come back on Google. Okay, copy this thing. Okay, so what you have to do is just mix and match everything. Okay, and just write down, just copy this thing, paste it over here. Don't write duplicate content, just for demo purposes I'm writing here are homemade easy baby food recipes. Easy baby food recipes. Okay, come back over here again on Google. You have to be okay. So I'm just mixing and matching. The reason I'm doing it, they are already ranking on Google. Okay, which means something is working. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay, come back over here. Where's the blog post? Paste it over here. You don't have to be lazy, and then you can just mix and match. So I'm just doing it in front of you. Okay, copy this thing, paste it over here. Okay, so now we have done the first part. So now everything, make sure everything should be green. Okay, so right now some of them are green. So now once this is done, I'm going to delete this. Okay, just delete. Okay, go baby. And now again I go back on Google. Okay, copy this. You can just write extra something, food recipes, ideas and nutrition. Come back over here. Okay, okay, because something is working now. Once this is done, now all you have to do is again go back, close this. Okay, so now all you have to do is go back over here, food recipe for baby, open all of these up, the first 10. So hope it's not an ad. Don't open the ad, just open this, mix and match. Okay, so right now I'm just going to do a copy paste, but then all you have to do is just rewrite everything up in your own words. Just the same thing, rewrite everything. So it's 7, 8, 9, 10, something like this. Reinvent. Okay, so you don't have to copy paste, because then Google will give you negative markings. So all you have to do is like rephrase it. So I'm just going to, for demo purposes, I'm just going to paste it. Okay, once you paste it, you can just write what make homemade baby, how. So you can just write how to make homemade baby food, how to make homemade. What is our keyword? Remember your keyword. Okay, which is food recipe, how to make food recipe for baby, how to make. Okay, food recipe for baby. You can just rephrase it. Okay, so there are a lot of content rewriting plugins or online where you could rewrite content. So you could just write rewrite content. Okay, an article rewriter online. Paste your article over here. So let's say you want to paste this, paste I'm not a robot, rewrite the text. So they can help you rewrite everything up. Okay, so write your blog post. So what you have to do is you need to write around. So if you click over here, I can just click on update. So once that's done, so you need to write paragraph and then an image and then a paragraph and then an image. So what we are going to do is right now just delete everything up. Okay, I'm just going to give, so basically you have to do this. So I'm just going to give you an idea again. You can go back to the site. Okay, anything which is, so I've just written a sample blog post. So you need to write. So if you click over here, you could see it's only 194 words, but as per this we need around 1000 to 1500 words. It's very simple. Again guys, all you have to do is click over here. Okay, in Uber Suggest you can open all of these ideas up, so write on your own. So I'm not gonna waste my time right now just writing all these blog posts. So you could see a lot of things are over here, so you could just copy and rewrite on your own word. Do not just copy paste. If you do that, Google will backslash you. So make sure just rewrite everything up. So everything is over here. See, coconut milk recipes for baby. Write down everything. Once you're done that, then you need to add some images. So I'm gonna do is add image, upload. So as you could see, you need to rename it, right? Food. So again, go back to our keyword. What is our keyword? Food recipe for baby. So now upload, click here, food recipe for baby, and make sure you add this dash so Google can find it really easily, because Google does not have eyes. It reads your blog post. Open it up. So this is not, so what you have to do is, this is one website called unsplash.com where you get free images. So you can write baby food. So this one looks really good. You can use this for free, so you can download for free. Once you have done that, you can just show in folder, and as you could see currently right now it is below 1 MB, so which is a good thing. You don't have to use a high image size. So I've done that. Again, copy this thing, paste in food recipe for baby, open it up. If you want, you can make it small. Okay, write the caption if you want. Come on, documents, replace the image. I'm gonna replace it with this one. Again, I'm gonna upload it. It's this one, right? Yeah, do that. So once you're done that, so the feature image is uploaded. Now you can write the alt text. So you can write 30, you can write your title with 30 food recipe for baby, set feature image. So that's done. You can update it. So now if you go back to our notepad, we have focus keyword, we have image, we have feature image, we have this much, which is done. Now interlinking. So what is interlinking? Is basically if you have other blog posts relating these ones, so you can interlink it. So let's say if I go back to my website, okay, and so let's say I've written about this blog post which says about some baby, so it says about common allergies in baby. So I can just control K, okay, or I can just highlight this, link it with this, and enter. So now if someone clicks on this, it will go to that blog post. So it's much more easier. So the reason we are interlinking is basically Google then knows that your website is all about baby, and the second thing is someone wants to go to that blog post. It's much more easier. The way Google ranks you is if a person stays more on your website, it will rank you higher. So the person who stays more on your website, Google will start ranking your website higher, because then it will tell you that you are authoritative on that baby food recipes website. So once that's done, the second thing is outlinking. So basically what is outlinking is you need to link your website to some other high authority website. So let's say you can write about, so you could say milk or common allergies include eggs. Okay, you can just write copy, paste over here. Okay, once you search egg, you can go on egg and then just copy this thing. Always add really big websites like Wikipedia or which is Healthline. So you could just copy and go back to your website, Control K, Control V, enter, update. And when you scroll down, these are some criterias. Outbound links. So basically these are outbound link. Okay, so you need to do outbound link, internal links, key phrase and introduction. A lot of things are there. You could make sure you could highlight things which are so it's repeating, so it says you don't have to repeat these things again, but most of it should be green. So as you could see, good results are 8. You could do an improvement where you could image alt attribute, you could write, click over here, okay, and then you can write some content over here. You can do a lot of changes, but then make sure everything is green, and then you can update it. So the text length should be more than 1000 words. So minimum is 300 words, but I would suggest write 1000 words. So basically, again, the focus keyword was found one time, less than the recommended, so we can write somewhere. You can just insert somewhere over here. We hope you can write again, and then you can update it. So now this is done. So now the meta description does not contain the keyword. So if I click over here, this is the meta. Here is the homemade. So now even that's done. So make sure everything is green. So now text length should be more than 300 words. So what we could do is just copy paste it. For demo purposes, you need to write around 1000 words. So even this is done. Okay, so if I click over here, it says 264. Copy this again just for you. Okay, and now again delete this, add an image, media library, this, and select. So even that's done. Okay, most of it should be green. So now it says that your SEO is happy and green, so that means you can start ranking on Google. You could see this one, and even readability, make sure it's very easy to understand. So once this is done, it's very easy. So now you can just update it and just refresh it. So if I click over here, so and one more important thing which you need to do is come back over here and click on documents, and you need to choose a category. So currently right now it shows uncategorized, if you see over here, but then you can just click on add new category, baby, write your keyword over food, recipe, add new category, and then update. Now if you refresh, baby food recipe by Yavar, and everything looks good. So if I click over here, everything looks good. This is the baby food recipe. Click over here, this is my blog post, looks really good, outbound. So if I click over here, goes to this. There's one more over here, common allergy, which goes to one more of my blog posts. So we have completed all the criterias, and this is a perfect blog post. So you could start ranking on Google, and usually it takes around 1 month to start ranking your blog post. So guys, it's very easy, so start blogging. And that's it for today's video, and if you really like the video, please consider subscribing, and I would see you in the next video. Thank you. So the free bonus I told you in the beginning, so I have created a free crash course on how to create a WordPress website from scratch. So if you're new here and if you are struggling to create a website, to decide the best themes, the best plugins, the best web hosting, and the best settings for SEO, and how to rank on Google and how to get traffic, then this is the course for you. So you can just learn techniques to get free traffic to your website. The link is down below, and thanks for watching.